In this part of video, we are going to discuss about rectifiers. Generally, rectifiers are of two types. One is half wave rectifier, and another is full wave rectifier. So these are all the basic diagram of the rectifiers. So rectifier means DC power. So from AC power, we are converting AC into DC. So that is called rectification. So generally, diode is used to act as a rectifier. So when we allow AC voltage through a diode, so we'll get half wave of the DC voltage, and other half of the AC voltage, negative cycle of the AC voltage, is not connected by the diode circuit. So basically in this circuit we can see there is a transformer. 120 volts of AC at 60 hertz is stepped down to lower voltage. Then a diode is converting AC into DC. Then there is a filter circuit and a voltage regulator to smooth the voltage, and later it is given to the load. Coming to this diode rectifier, there can be two types of diode rectifier. One is half wave rectifier, another is full wave rectifier. In half wave rectifier, the only positive part of the AC voltage is transmitted and negative part is not transmitted. Whereas in full wave rectifier, the positive part is transmitted, negative part is converted to positive, and it will be transmitted. So how it is going to happen, let us see in the next video. So basically, if you want to generate low voltage DC, then when we are giving high voltage AC, so we need to step down. So this is a simple transformer formula. So Vp by Vs, that is primary voltage by secondary voltage, is equal to N1 by N2. So here N1 by N2 is a turns ratio. N1 is at the primary side number of turns, and N2 is secondary side number of turns actually. So using this formula, we will step down to a required secondary voltage. Now when we are connecting a diode in a secondary side after stepping down AC voltage, so now this diode is going to only transmit the positive half of the AC voltage, and negative voltage will be not transmitted. So we'll see in the next diagram. So here VR is the conduction. So if for example if 0.5 to 0.7 voltage drop is there, so diode will start conducting from the 0.7 volts. So when the AC voltage reaches to 0.7 voltage, then it starts conducting, and it will conduct till the AC voltage is above 0.7 voltage, and later it will not conduct. Again negative voltage it will not conduct. Then again after, when the AC voltage is going above 0.7 voltage, then it will start conducting. So like that we will be able to get waveform like what is shown in this picture with orange color. So this would be the output of the half wave rectifier. Here we can notice that output of the peak of the DC power is less than the peak of the AC power. Now we'll see about full wave rectifier. In full wave rectifier, there are two possibilities. One is center tapped rectifier, another is bridge rectifier. So in this full wave rectifier, in the center tapped connection, we are using two diodes, diode D1 and D2, and the connection is made in such a way that D1 conducts in a positive half cycle, and D2, the negative half cycle, is a connection is made such a way that the negative, it will be with respect to D2, it will be visible as a positive voltage, and it will conduct. So these two voltages are applied across the resistor, and you will get waveform in a picture. Here you can see. So this part is connected by, this part is connected by D1, and the second part is connected by D2. So with respect to D1 and D2, when it is center tapped, so the positive and negative, positive voltage is connected by D1, and negative voltage with respect to D2, it is, since it is connected in a reverse direction, so it will be visible as a positive voltage for D2. So it connects. Now both voltages are given to rectifier, so rectifier will see the full wave rectification. So this voltage is seen across the rectifier, that is orange voltage. Now another combination in full wave rectifier is bridge rectifier. In bridge rectifier there are four diodes, diode D1, D2, D3, D4. So similar to center tap transformer, here also two of the diodes connects in forward mode, and two of the diodes connect in the negative half cycle of the AC voltage. So finally we'll get the dotted line across the load. So here a simple problem is explained. So a full wave center trap rectifier shown in figure. Assume each diode, the cut-in voltage VR is equal to 0.6, means that is a diode drop, and the diode forward resistance is RF, let us say it is 15 ohms, and load resistance is 95 ohms. So now we need to determine peak output voltage, and we need to find out output voltage across the load R, and we require to sketch the output voltage and label its peak value. So this would be exercise. So in this presentation you can see the formula required to solve these things. So using this formula, so let us try to apply uh, analysis and try to understand how to solve this problem. Thank you.